Retromania started earlier this year, there were many basic changes made to the formula. It was still about voting for games, it was still about viewer interaction and all that good stuff. But I'd say the biggest, most noticeable change was, well, the background. For years, all three of them, for years, Retro Request Party was just me in front of a webcam. Webcam was about maybe this far away. Just a basic background in my room or whatever. Around like Retro 38, 39, 40, I did start to experiment with wider angles, showing more of my room, even having some lights in the background, and I really liked the way the lights looked. It was a very simple touch, but I'd have a few lights. Now, part of this was coincidence because I was getting near Christmas time, so I had the Christmas lights out. But I really like the look of that. I would also make a point to put like retro gaming things around me, like, Sega boxes or, Sega action figures, whatever. So then I was like, what if I could take this to another level? And, for the longest time on the shelves behind me, I just had, like, board games or just kind of stuff. Like, it was basically just there. It was practical. It was boring, to be quite honest. So, enter Retropolis, which is also a name I think I coined in the last couple months or so. I don't think that was even what it was called when I started this. But Retropolis is an exciting backdrop that actually changes almost every episode, like what's on it. I mean, for the most part, the stuff stays the same. I got GameCube games all along this bottom shelf. I've got Game Boy Advance games on the second shelf. I've got my Super Nintendo cartridges kind of nicely displayed here. In case you guys are wondering, by the way, all my Sega stuff is in the 3 drawers off camera that I dig into. I have way too many Sega cartridges to display them all here, sadly. Although that might change someday. I might mix this up a little bit to showcase my Dreamcast and Genesis collection. But as it is right now, we've got all those different consoles. On this side, we basically have all merchandise, all Sonic stuff, my big Robotnik robot that I humorously played with in one episode. I got these light-up glasses that I got in a convention. God knows you guys can probably make me wear them for some stupid number of bits or points or some stuff like that. I like to think we're running a really high-class show here.